This commenter says, I use Varesa in Quicken teams, am I doing something wrong? Well, yes and no. So you see, Varesa isn't really a character I'd recommend using in Quicken teams, due to the fact that unlike someone like Chlorant, Varesa doesn't benefit a lot from what Aggravate does. Both Aggravate and Spread reactions add a flat damage buff onto your character's damage, only limited by your rate of elemental application. So whether you do 100,000 damage or 10,000 damage, Quicken will always add the same amount of damage to your hits. The only thing that matters is how often you trigger it. That's why Chlorant and Fischl are so good in Aggravate teams, as they apply a lot of Electro, so therefore a lot more of their hits are getting buffed by Aggravate. But with Varesa, she does slower hits that do more damage, and therefore doesn't get a lot of benefits from aggravating. And why you are better off trying to buff her damage to its max in Chevreuse teams or Hypercarry teams like with Farina and Shangyun. The only case where I would really recommend using Varesa in Quicken teams is maybe if you have a C2 Nahida, or you just don't have a Chevreuse with high constellations and can't spray using Farina. Varesa's raw damage is enough that even with Aggravate teams you won't really be struggling, but if you really want her to feel stronger, then I'd really recommend switching her over to her stronger teams. But if you really want to play her in Quicken teams, I hope you enjoy it.